In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to choose HTML versus rich text versus plain text in Outlook. By the end, you'll know exactly where to change the setting and which format makes the most sense for your emails. First, a quick overview so the choice is clear. HTML is the default for most modern email and supports fonts, colors, images, hyperlinks, and signatures with logos, essentially what many people think of as rich text. In Outlook on the web, HTML functions as rich text, so you won't see a separate rich text option. Plain text, on the other hand, strips out all styling. It's clean, compatible with every email client, and great for simple, compliance-focused, or text-only messages, but it won't keep bold, italics, colors, or embedded images. Let's make the change. Open your browser and search for Outlook, then select Outlook from the results to open Outlook on the web. If you're prompted, sign into your account. We're working in the web version here, so the menus match what you'll see on screen. Once your inbox loads, look to the top right and click the Settings gear icon. A quick settings panel will slide open. From there, select Mail to expand the full settings view so we can get to the composing options. In the Mail section, choose Compose and Reply. This is where Outlook controls the editor, your default signatures, and formatting preferences. Scroll until you find the format setting labeled something like Composed Messages or Compose Messages in, depending on your region. Here you'll see the available formats. In Outlook on the web, HTML is the rich styled option and plain text is the minimal no formatting option. Select plain text if you want every new message to start without formatting. Keep in mind, switching to plain text will remove styling from your default signature and any canned responses. Links will display as full URLs, emojis may appear as standard characters, and you won't get a formatting toolbar in the Compose window. When you've made your choice, click Save at the bottom of the page to apply the change. That's the key step. Without saving, Outlook will keep your previous format. From now on, new messages will use the format you selected. If you ever need to switch back to HTML for branding, images, or advanced formatting, return to the same setting and choose HTML again. That's it. You've learned what each format does and how to set your default in Outlook on the web. Choose HTML for design flexibility and signatures with logos, or plain text for maximum simplicity and compatibility. Thanks for watching and happy emailing.